Hello, and welcome to the Gamer's Closet. I'm your host, Douglas Weed, and today we're going to be talking about Pizza Party. Pizza Party is a game manufactured by Parker Brothers in 1987. It is for ages 4 and up, runs for 10 to 15 minutes of game time, and is for 2 to 4 players. But let's dig into it a little further, shall we?
Party! Pizza party! Party! Pizza party!
Hey, look here, there's a real hot game. Pizza Party. That's the name. You make a pizza, as you can see, with onions or mushrooms or pepperoni. You could lose if you have to switch, so you'd better be sharp. You better be slick.
Party! Pizza party!
Pizza Party
Come on!
from Parker Brothers.
Pizza party!
Okay, everybody, it's pizza time. Who likes pepperoni? Who likes mushrooms? And who likes peppers? Because let's hope you like them all. Because in this game, your pizza slices get switched around, so you might start out with onions and end up with peppers. So get ready for some memory and matching fun that's ready to go. This game was released in multiple countries in multiple languages. It was released in the United States, the United Kingdom, and Canada in English, as well as Italian and German. This game does come with multiple pieces. It comes with 4 pizza slice game boards, each with a different colored handle, 24 topping pieces, 6 onion, 6 pepper, 6 mushroom, and 6 pepperoni pieces, and finally 8 switch pieces, 2 each matching the color of each pizza handle. To set up this game, place all of the topping and switch pieces face down in the center of the playing area. Mix them up thoroughly. Each player takes a slice of pizza and sets it in front of them. If there are fewer than 4 playing, place the extra slices around the playing area as if they were in front of imaginary players. As you'll see, these slices will be used as slices get switched around the table. The youngest player goes first, then it passes in turn to the left. Please note, to remove the topping pieces from the pizza slices after each round, simply turn these slices upside down. On your turn, pick up a piece from the center and turn it over so that everyone can see it, then do one of the following. A, if it is a topping and your slice has no toppings on it, place it face up on one of the openings on your slice. This becomes the only topping you can place on your slice, and then end your turn. Or B, if it is a topping that matches the kind on another player's slice, place it back where you found it, face down, and then your turn ends. Or C, if it is a topping that matches the kind already on your slice, place it face up on your slice, and then end your turn. D, if it is a switch piece and that color on it matches the handle of another slice, you must switch your slice with the color matching slice even if it belongs to no one, as in a 2 or 3 player game. Now you've got a new topping defined. Place the switch piece out of play and then end your turn. Or finally E, if it is a switch piece that matches the handle of your slice in front of you, you must switch your slice with any other slice. Place that switch piece out of play and then end your turn. Please remember, when a topping piece is placed face back down again, you should try to remember where to find it in case it's a topping that you're looking for. The first player to fill up their slice with one kind of topping wins the game. For simpler play, you can do a couple of things. Set aside the extra slices out of play in a 2 or 3 player game. Likewise, use only 2 or 3 kinds of topping pieces and use only those switch pieces that match the color of the handles in play. Or you can leave the switch pieces out altogether so that there is no switching. Well, this has been an overview of Pizza Party. Pizza Party is one of those mainstream kids games that was made in the 80s. The game itself, very easy to learn, very easy to pick up, very easy to play, is very kid friendly, and it goes over colors, it goes over fair play. It covers a lot of basics for gaming, especially for kids. It has a very nice retro cult following now because many people remember this game from the 80s. And it is a fairly staple game when people think about the 80s, especially with gaming. The game itself goes online anywhere from $20 to $60 because it's a little more desirable. It has multiple pieces to it, so if you do find copies online, I would recommend making sure that they do have all of the pieces to them because they are a pain to deal with if they're missing parts. The game looks really nice. It has a nice pizza look to it. It has all of the different toppings on there. It has a very nice theming to it, so it's very on point with theming. It's a very kid-friendly game, so if you want something that you can teach your kids, I would say this is a very good option for you. It has some nice, I wouldn't necessarily say strategy to it because it doesn't really deal with that, but it does have a very strong memory aspect. So if you can remember where parts that you picked up that aren't yours are, you might be able to push ahead faster in this game. For a game night, I'd say it's a decent game for a retro game night if you want to play something different. This is something that most people don't think about, especially on a game night, but it's a good option. I mean, you'll have a little bit of fun with it. I'd say probably 1 or 2 playthroughs of it. After that, it's a little tedious, but it's a good, placeholder if you want to do something different. So I would say it's a pretty decent game. Like I said, it's very on point looking. Rules on that are very straightforward, very easy. I think it's still in print today. I think there's a 2001 edition that was printed. So you can still find this game relatively easy. So if you haven't played Pizza Party before, I would recommend picking it up, and I would recommend playing this game. Well, that's it from us here at the Gamers Closet. We'd like to thank you for checking out our video on Pizza Party from Parker Brothers. If there's a game in the future you'd like us to review or go over, please put it in the comments below. Please hit subscribe so that way you can be the first to check out our future content. And as always, please have a great gaming day.